Now for a check-in on the latest situation around the world. Indonesia has reported 407 new coronavirus cases. It surpassed the Philippines as the country with the highest number of infections in Southeast Asia. Wuhan, the Chinese city at the epicentre of the coronavirus outbreak, has revised its death toll upwards by 50% to 3,869. Health authorities in Britain says the number of COVID-19 patients who've died in hospital has risen by 847 to a total of 14,576. Spain has recorded the biggest increase in the number of confirmed coronavirus cases in more than a week. Sky News reporter Sally Lockwood has more.
There has been some discrepancy actually in Spain's figures. Obviously, the number of deaths is now at more than 19,000, but Catalan, the region of Catalan, has actually started counting deaths in care homes, which has increased the number of deaths there, almost doubled its tally. Now, the Spanish government has come out to say it's going to try and harmonise the counting of data across all of its regions, and that it's not counting suspected cases, such as deaths in care homes at the moment, in overall numbers, in line with other countries. Of course, that's caused much controversy here in Italy, where a criminal investigation has now been launched into the deaths in care homes, but also controversy in the UK and elsewhere in Europe. Now, you need look no further than Italy to see just how quickly this outbreak can escalate. More than 22,000 people have now lost their lives in the space of 8 weeks. The first person to die of COVID-19 here in Italy lost their life 8 weeks ago today, Sam. It is almost unfathomable to think what the country has been through since then, but of course now we are looking at the next phase of this crisis, what happens next in terms of lifting these strict lockdowns which we see in place in Spain and in Italy and, of course, in other countries in Europe. Well, in Italy, they remain very tight-lipped about what's going to happen after the 3rd of May, which will take the country nearly to 8 weeks in lockdown. In Spain, they have allowed factories to restart, construction workers to go back. That began on Monday, and there is a suggestion that lockdown could be lifted from the 26th of April. We're still waiting to hear, but certainly measures need to be implemented to contain this virus, because we're going to have to live with the virus after lockdown is lifted.